Hello, it's Tuesday, July 7th, 2020. It's time for another check-in, and it's time for another message. Okay, so how's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Is everybody doing okay? Just checking in on you. I want to make sure that everybody's doing all right. If you're not, you know the drill. By now, if you've watched these things more than once, you know the drill. Please, please, please reach out to someone. Get you some help. Talk to a friend. Talk to a loved one. And the record skips. Talk to a friend. Talk to a loved one. Get you some therapy. Talk to a mental health professional if you have to. If you have that at your disposal. If you don't, it's a Google search away. I promise you, there's free counseling out there available to anyone who might be experiencing any kind of mental challenges or mental difficulties. Please, please, please reach out for some help. If you're not doing well, reach out for some help, okay? The rest of you that are doing okay, let's reach out to those people who might not be doing okay, right? Remember, they might not necessarily be looking for solutions. They just need somebody to listen to their problems, right? To what they're experiencing, to the the thoughts that they're experiencing, etc., so on and so forth. Depression, anxiety, these things can be pretty overwhelming. So these people aren't necessarily always looking for solutions. Remember, they just most of the time they just want somebody to listen. So just keep that in mind. But if you're doing relatively well, let's reach out to those folks that we know might be struggling right about now. Community. Let's make those connections, right? And on to today's message. Okay, so today's message is a piggyback buzzword on. I know I said this would be a project free of buzzwords, and I just used one. Piggyback. All right, no more piggyback. This message is just reemphasizing what I talked about in the previous podcast. Every day is a new opportunity at making a change for the better. There is no such thing as running out of chances. None. Not for us individually, not personally. No. If you believe, if there's something inside you that says, I don't like the way things are going, I don't necessarily, I'm not comfortable in this space, I'm not comfortable in my own skin, take life by the reins, make a change. Get some help if you need to. If you need someone to help you, someone to support you, get that person behind you. Get yourself a team to back you up and push you through the finish line. But whatever you do, don't adopt the mindset that failure is final. No, failure is not final. Mistakes let's say it this way. Mistakes don't have to define your character. We all trip up from time to time. That's understandable. You can always bounce back. Failure is not final. Mistakes don't have to define our character, and our past does not have to dictate our future, period. Wherever we came from, wherever we started, whatever difficult times we had to get through just to get where we are now, in order to get to where we want to be, we have to deal with that stuff, and then we can move forward. So, if you're bottling that stuff away, right? If you're bottling that stuff away, just packing it down, trust me when I tell you, it's going to come out eventually, and it's going to be the most inopportune time, and it's not going to be fun. This is talking about the past now. The point of the message, though, today is this. There's no such thing as running out of chances. Every day, when the sun comes up, is a new opportunity at making a change. Every day is a new opportunity. There's no such thing as running out of chances. No such thing. It's mercy. It's all mindset. It's all up here. Once we've convinced ourselves up here to stop trying, it's game over. You want to stay in the game? It starts right here. Mindset. Much easier said than done. I will grant you that. Those of you naysayers right now who just heard me say the first half of this message and are saying, well, it's not that easy. I'll grant you that. You're absolutely right. It is not easy, especially when it comes to dealing with the past. But, however, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it because I believe in you. And if that doesn't count, or if that's not enough, I am almost certain there is somebody within arm's reach of you, within your vicinity, who has that same belief in you that you are capable of turning your life around wherever it's at, right? And that's if it's in a bad place, if it's in a space that you're like, you're not happy. You're like, I'm not happy where I'm at. I'm not happy the way things are going. Make some changes. Make some changes. A lot easier said than done, but possible. It starts right here. Mental toughness, mental fortitude, that's how we get moving. But one of the most important things to remember to make this thing change, there's no such thing as running out of chances. Every day is a new opportunity at making a change. Every day is a new opportunity at moving forward in a direction where you ultimately find some peace and some happiness. I was almost going to say success, but this isn't that kind of show. I'm not necessarily worried about success on this project. I'm worried about peace and happiness. Peace and happiness is something that we're all striving to get to. Somewhere where we're comfortable in our own space, comfortable around the people that surround us, comfortable in our own skin. That's peace. And then happy with our general experience, whatever that may be, right? If you think happiness is making a whole bunch of money, being a CEO of a company, fine. But if happiness can also be just raising a family, having a stable family, right? Being able to pay the bills, being able to go outside and not have that feeling of anxiety or exposure, that could also be success. So we're not talking about success. I'm talking about peace, and I'm talking about happiness. And every day is a new opportunity at taking steps towards that peace and that happiness. You never run out of chances. You never run out of chances. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me, believe me. And if that's not enough, as I do a little side burp there, if that's not enough, if my telling you is not enough, I am almost certain that there is somebody within arm's reach of you, within your vicinity, within a phone call or a text message or Facebook Messenger or a Twitter, however that thing works. There's somebody close to you that you see every day, that you can be in touch with every day, that'll tell you the same thing. And it is true. Don't believe for 1 minute that you are out of the race. The race towards peace and happiness, don't believe for 1 minute that you are out of the race. You can make it. You can do it. As the song says, the race is long. In the end, it's only with yourself. It's only with yourself. You can be your worst enemy or your greatest ally. Trust me when I tell you, but it all starts right here. It all starts right here. And you can do it. Trust me. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. If it's not enough, at least start right here with me telling you you can. Okay? But every day as the sun rises, that is a new chance. That is a new opportunity. That is a new opportunity to end up in a place where you want to end up. Okay? All right, so that's my message. Reach out for some help if you need some help, okay? Reach out for some help if you need some help. If you're not feeling good inside, make sure you're reaching out for some help, okay? I'm sure there's a friend or a loved one out there who would just love to hear from you. Okay? I'm sure there's a friend or a loved one who just love to hear from you. And if you have somebody in the mental health community that you either have currently at your disposal or or think that you need to help you, please reach out to them, okay? Reach out to them. And then, of course, for the rest of you who are doing reasonably well, let's touch base with those people who might not be. All right? Remember, not quick with the solutions, quick with the listening. Not quick with the solutions, quick with the listening. Sometimes that's all you need to do. All right, well, you guys take care. Yeah, I got nothing else. Send me an email. Send me an email sometime. Hit me up. Give me some feedback. Give me some comments. Remember, we got the podcast. I got the podcast going on Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, Google Play, Castbox. It's on the website, thiswoe-light.com. On YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, click like and subscribe. Let's spread the focus on the good message. Oh, the focus on the good message. How much time I got left? Okay. The focus on the good message is on my t-shirts. Remember, my t-shirts are for sale. Reallydesigns.biz. Look under shop. This way out will be there. Get you a t-shirt. Get you a t-shirt and help me spread this focus on the good message. All right? Focus on the good. All right, folks. Reach out for help if you need it. Reach out to those who might need help. You guys take care. God bless.